Wait a minute. Okay, go ahead, start again.
Hi, I'm Janie Ebinger, and I'm here in Decatur at the Next Page bookstore. And I'm going to be doing cooking demos with recipes from my own recipe books. Simply Vinaigrettes From Ancho Chili and White Wine, and Janie's Simply Entree Salads for 2. And the first vinaigrette I'm going to make is a cumin honey. I have fresh toasted cumin seed. This vinaigrette is in my Simply Vinaigrettes book. And I have ground cumin, which is 1 teaspoon. I have 1/4 cup of honey, which was harvested for me from a grower over in Arkansas City, Kansas. And it's the best honey I have ever had. It just smells like flowers. And I'm going to add 1 cup of cider vinegar. And you can use organic ingredients. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of canola oil. And then 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Some of my recipes I use all extra virgin olive oil, and there's a few that I don't use any, because to me it takes away from the flavor of what I want, but that's a personal choice. It doesn't want to go. There, it's supposed to twist it. Now pull it. I never did say I was a rocket scientist. Just 1 cup of that. And I use fresh ground black pepper. It's supposed to be about a 1/2 teaspoon. A little extra pepper doesn't hurt. And today I'm using sea salt. I use either kosher salt or sea salt. And I don't use a lot. And I am adding 1/8 of a teaspoon of xanthan gum, which is not in my recipes. It's something I've come across that just tightens them up just a little bit. It adds no flavor. It doesn't take away from anything. And I'm going to use an emulsion blender. Blend it up. Hi.
How you doing, ma'am?
Welcome. I'm Janie Ebinger.
How you doing?
I just blended up honey cumin vinaigrette from my Simply Vinaigrettes recipe book, and I'm dumping it into pasta. This is whole wheat pasta. And if anyone has never cooked whole wheat pasta, it's a little bit tricky sometimes because you can overcook it very easily, but it does take longer to cook it than it does regular pasta. I'm going to add cheddar cheese. These are Anaheim chilies. which are very mild, just for a little extra. Tomatillos, which is a green Mexican tomato with a little snap. White onion, you can use green onion, white onion, red onion. Black beans, which if you cook them yourself or if you use canned, you want to rinse them well. It's like I need a bigger bowl. Corn. This is canned corn. You can use canned corn, frozen corn, fresh corn. You can roast it or not. And then one of my favorites, black olives. You can use black olives, you can use green olives, Kalamata olives, whatever kind of an olive you like. Now let's see if we can get it all mixed without getting it on the floor.
Do you make a bigger bowl?
I think this will be okay.
Okay.
And I'm just mixing it up from the bottom, trying to get everything incorporated. You can add some spice to it, some cayenne pepper, jalapenos, habaneros. You can use any kind of cheese that you like with the cumin. I like the cheddar cheese. This is a Colby and a Monterey Jack cheese mix. If you don't like tomatillos, you can use regular tomatoes or leave them out. Onions, if you don't like white onions, you can use red or green onions. Kind of onion that you would like. You can add more salt and pepper to it. I don't add a lot because of the cheese, but I do have salt and pepper here for anyone who would like it, and I will be serving it. So Liz, as my hostess, you get the first.
My hostess.
This is Liz. She's the manager here.
Everyone here
She
knows me.
invited me. This video is going on Facebook, YouTube, and my website.
Oh, do it again, Liz. There you go.
Very famous.
This is my friend Penny. She assists me.